And we did. Yeah. We filled it. Even over here, we filled it. Here's Bouknight. The pass to Hayes. He dishes it to Robinson. Unloads. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now Brogdon. Over in the corner, Reddish.
In the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. And there's another one for the Thunder.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
On the wing, Winslow. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Robinson misses.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
For the Thunder, Whiteside's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Crowder comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Jefferson subbed in for B.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Bouknight, that one doesn't go. Jefferson with some nice D. Now, here's Brogdon, covered by Hayes. And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist from Brogdon. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, nice quick decision-making by Whiteside right there. He's setting a good screen and roll with purpose.
Washington passes to Winslow. Good D by Brogdon. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to New York. Jefferson down low. It's stolen. And there's a whistle that goes on the bodyguard. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Matthews is checked in. The Kings also with the sub. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Bouknight. Stolen by Brogdon. Stolen by Washington. Outside for Robinson. And so Sacramento again turning it over. 30 seconds left in the first. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Brogdon the pass to Matthews. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Shot's good by Jefferson.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Winslow kicks to Bullock. They need this. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Nice defense there. That's Crowder's focus every time he takes the court.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter.
The more everybody can touch the ball, be involved.
Well, Greg, as you always say, the ball has energy. And that's essentially what he's describing.
As a role player, even if you're not getting a ton of shots, just being involved in helping create offense can make a difference.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for Sacramento. Washington out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Winslow. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Bullock in at the 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And from day one, there was no doubt about Hassan Whiteside's ability to impact the game with his defense.
Yeah, he's one of a handful of guys who can rack up a triple-double using rejections as one of his stats. He makes guys think twice about driving the lane when he's on the court.
The Thunder leading by 4. Brogdon the pass to Crowder. Jefferson kicks to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Whiteside trying to break free. They get it back. Outside Matthews. Beyond the arc. Outside for Jefferson. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Outside Matthews. Trains the three-pointer. Matthews has got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Bullock. A floater. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Matthews. Passes to Whiteside. Outside to Brogdon. Again, Brogdon missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been.
That's just nasty, guys. I mean, there's no lack of style in Washington's game. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Whiteside dishes to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Good read from the big man, Whiteside. Look, he scanned the floor well and got it to the open guy.
The Kings trail by 7. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
And the Thunder with some changes. Grant comes in for Jay Crowder, and it's Mitchell in for Brogdon. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Fires for 3. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Grant. 5 to shoot. And Grant slams it home.
He's sort of a blue-collar guy at times. Grant is finally enjoying his time in the limelight.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Diakite's checked in, and B's subbed in for Jefferson. Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
Yeah, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Doncic kicks to Green. They get it back. Here's Bradley. It's blocked. And they get it back. Matthews with the steal. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Diakite. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 9. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Oklahoma City?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And the basket is good. He has 7.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Green against Mitchell. No good from Grant.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in. And for promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team. It tests everything and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A.
Creating the turnover, jump-starting the fast break, things Draymond does very well.
The Thunder leading by 3. Now, here's Grant. And there's the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Grant the pass to B. Green with the rebound.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And he gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Mitchell finds Grant.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
For the Thunder, Terrence Ferguson's checked in for Matthews. And it's Harrison in for Mitchell. Bouknight, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Love how strong Grant goes up with it. Why settle for a layup when you got that type of a vertical?
Kicks to Green. The pass to Bouknight. Here's Bradley. That's tipped. And the officials now. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Doncic passes to Bradley. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Pass to Bouknight. Sacramento moving it around. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 9 points in the game so far.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Harrison. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driver.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. Looking at the Thunder, Kenny, give us your take.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
We need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting in the spectacle. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of its comfort zone.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Reddish out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's B. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Ferguson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Kings trail by 5. Green left side. Doncic outside. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Sacramento. Mitchell right side. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Harrison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Washington's checked in for the Kings. And Adebayo drops them both. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Green. There's the triple. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Harrison with the ball for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ferguson. Guarded by Doncic with the drive. Ferguson's shot is good. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Washington with it. Adebayo on him. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has the defender right where he wants him.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Matthews, he's checked in for B. And so he makes both from the line.
And Green still plays with the chip on his shoulder. Should have never have fallen to the second round in the 2012 draft.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Matthews finds Adebayo. The kick out to Matthews. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Green. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. Hayes is checked in for Green. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
All right, fans, that was your Thunder Girls dance team. Make some noise!
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Into the lane. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Green slams it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
How
foul.
about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap,
At the line.
named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
On the wing, Green. He's got 9. And here's Bullock from the arc. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Harrison. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
For your Oklahoma
And a
City.
year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Jefferson's checked in for the Thunder. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Shaquille Harrison. And a change for Sacramento. Bouknight, he's checked in for Green. Hayes the pass to Bouknight. Teardrop shot, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 6.
Passes it to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. And he nails the 3rd. Bullock with it. There's the pass to Bouknight. Releases. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Sacramento ball.
Outside Robinson. Latrey. Bouknight with the bucket. Bouknight's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Well, appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Jeremy Grant is checked in for the Thunder.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he gets to the line.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Two minutes remaining.
B the pass to Whiteside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Tony Bradley's checked in for the Kings. Luka Doncic comes in for Reggie Bullock.
Tony Bradley. Luka Doncic.
Doncic against Jefferson. Doncic passes to Bouknight. No good with the triple.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Connects from 3-point range.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Jefferson. Doncic, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Bouknight passes to Doncic. Switch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
At the line for two.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Brogdon right side. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 11 points.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Doncic passes to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Doncic kicks to Bradley. Robinson. And he knocks down the jumper.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Jefferson. Right side, the pass to B. Grant up top. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
It's rebounded by Jefferson. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Green. Also Bradley out there. Robinson is out there with Doncic. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Green inside. He's covered by Grant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Matthews, he's checked in for Jefferson, and it's Mitchell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a change for Sacramento. Green's checked in, and that one, good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive.
The kick out to Crowder. Off target with his 3. The Kings trail by 5. Here's the 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. And they're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Left side, Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Explosive drive by Grant. I mean, he runs in and rockets over the defense. Just slam it in.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Green draws the double. Matthews against Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Reddish, he's checked in for Matthews. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Mitchell. To the paint, intercepted. And now the Kings, fast break. And the wide open shot from Green. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Reddish. Guarded by Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when he's not shooting threes, Crowder is attacking the paint. That's how he plays the game.
He's checked in for the Thunder. And so he hits both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Green. The dish to Green. Clock at 6. Nice move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
The Kings making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Inside. Here's Reddish. Green with the rebound. Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Green finds Doncic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
B, the pass to Grant. And he drives in, and the dunk by Grant.
Aggressive drive by Grant. He's so confident in that move. So hard to stop.
The Kings trailing. Outside, Green. Dishes it to Green. Wide open look. And right on target. Good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And a new group in here for the Thunder.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Brogdon outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Now Doncic. Floats one. And Jefferson sends it back. And that one hits back iron.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Back to Brogdon. Whiteside trying to break free. Pass to Adebayo. Over Washington. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all. What a huge possession. And Washington says, calm down, I got this. That's the confidence a team needs in that situation.
Down low, here's Whiteside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic finds Washington to take the lead, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brogdon the pass to Reddish. Back to Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Brantley. Here's Doncic, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Yeah, Whiteside won't allow that. You have to work way harder to outplay a blocker of his talent.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, they needed a bucket, and Whiteside delivers such a relief to have a score on the squad.
Doncic looking it over. 18 feet out. Thunder with the rebound. Brothers just got 6 rebounds now in the game. Grant, that's good.
Well, you'd love to see Grant step up. A guy who's eager to deliver points when his team is in need.
And here is Doncic. Feeds it to Bradley. Over Whiteside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. 13-5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Brogdon outside. Just 5 on the clock. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Rod is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Inside, Bradley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Back to Brogdon. Pass to Whiteside. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 4. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's off from three-point range. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them?
So they foul intentionally.
Had to foul them on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the three.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for